Okay, we left Myrtle Beach and we've arrived in Orlando. We are staying at Wekiwa Springs State Park. So we got a campsite here for 4 days. Stayed here last year, and it's a very nice campground. So highly recommend it. Well, we made it to Florida, and I'm very happy to be here. Let me tell you, temperatures are very nice, mid-70s, and boy, dry. You know, we didn't have that at Myrtle Beach, so I am very glad to be here. So we're staying for the first few days in Wekiwa Springs State Park, which is near Altamont Springs, Orlando, Longwood, in that general area. So very nice state park. We have a full hookup site. I'll do a little tour of the campground in the park and show you what's here. Really nice spots. So you can see from the background, we're in palm trees and things like that now. Love that. So stick with me. If you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Some beautiful large oaks, very nice. Welcome to Florida. They have some ramps leading down to the springs. You know, some are cement, some are wood, as you can see, but nice for handicap access. We're above the springs now, right off of the sidewalk ramps. Just looking down, and as you can see, there are a number of people enjoying themselves there today. And many are in the water. Unbelievable in January. Yes, this is January in Florida. People are swimming in this warm water spring. I don't know how well you can see it, but the waters are circulating, I suppose, from the spring. And must not be bad. It's about 74 today. And looks like a beautiful thing. Okay, we're in the walkway that is going around the spring. It's just amazing to me. Here we have a young man down there enjoying the water. Nice and warm. It's the spring area. And wow, people really enjoying it. That's great. Nice access all the way around. Okay, this is another view of the springs, and that's the area that I came down. Swimming area over there, and a little bridge here that takes you over across. And on this side, as you can see, it's a little bit more shallow. There are some fish down here. I don't know how well you can see that, but there are quite a few fish down there. Don't see any gators, just fish. And this empties out into the, I guess, Wekiwa River. I don't know how well you can see it, but up ahead there's a couple of kayakers, and you can rent kayaks and paddle boats, things like that, to take out on the river. One of the benefits of doing that is as you go further up the river, there's actually an island that has a bar on it. So if you would like to take a little kayak trip and stop and have a couple of cold ones, you can do that. And it's all, I guess, adjacent to the state park, or part of the state park, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's kind of unique. I'm not much of a kayaker. I've flipped canoes before, so it's definitely not my forte. So, but really nice if you got family or just friends, you want to come and have a good time. I mean, this is a great park to do a lot of things. This is actually the rental area where you can rent canoes, kayaks, paddleboards, things like that. So those are available here. And right from here, as you can see, we have a couple of people coming back. You can go right onto the river and onto the island if you choose. There's a ramp that leads up from the springs, and one of the things up here is this Springside Grill. Apparently they are open, I see, for pickup, and they do sell alcohol here apparently. It's got a nice little patio here. You can sit and enjoy a cold drink. I'm going to take this walkway. I think it might lead hopefully to the parking lot again, but very nice area. So up above the springs, as you can see, there's a grill, little indoor spot, and also rentals for canoes and kayaks. There is a nature center here also, and here's a board here with some information, and it says Nature Center's open today. They have some exhibits, and we're going to show you one right here. And there's Sammy the snake. So they have him there. Doesn't say what type he is. There is a corn snake, if you can see down below. Go on the other side here, and of course they have the gator head. I don't know how well you can see that. There are bear here and bear in the park. So the Florida black bear is there's quite a few in the park. Gray fox, river otter, a lot of squirrels, owls, and a great blue heron. So some of the wildlife that's in the area. There is also a small playground area near the grill and canoe rental that has swings and slides for the kids. Appears to be open. So we're coming into the campground area here at Wekiwa Springs State Park. So there are two sections to it. We're in the other section, so we'll go there next. But this is one of the loops. I believe this is the south loop, maybe. Anyhow, they have nice facilities here, so you'll see a variety of different types of campers. I've seen some really pretty large Class A's here and everything in between. Small campers. Haven't seen any tent campers, but there's water and electric at most of the sites, and in some there's full hookups, which we have, which is really nice. So just to give you an idea of some of the campgrounds, again, there's a pretty large fifth wheel there. Right now we're going to go up to our loop. We're in site number 48, which is pretty nice. Again, all built around the loop. There's some sites for some additional parking if you have guests and they can't fit in the campsite. There are parking areas for them. We're going to have some guests come over tomorrow. And I'm surprised it's not packed. They have a reserve. They use Reserve America to reserve sites, and some bikers, as you can see. And many times we had to move like 3 times. We're in the same site for 4 days in a row, but last year we had to move 3 times in 3 days, I think. And I guess it's just the way people had reserved, and then they don't show up or whatever, and so you have a vacant site. So this is our site. And as you can see, there's a picnic table on the left. Nice hookups, very convenient there. We have fairly open above us, which is nice. We'll get some sunshine. It's January, so that sure feels good. It's 74 today, beautiful. So that's our site. So I just wanted to show you that, and now we'll move on to other areas of the park. Show you what's here. Okay, as I came down the road there, I came to this, which is Sand Lake area. There's restrooms, hiking trails, and fishing. So, some folks here doing different things. There's a pathway over here. We'll take a look in a second. Okay, this is the lake. I went on that trail where it said you can fish down here. And this is the lake area, I guess, that I suppose is fed by the springs. I can spend a little time here on this bench, enjoying that. But you have to watch out for those gators while you're here. So this is Wekiwa Springs State Park. We're at the lake now, and I'm going to do a wrap on the park itself. I mean, I really would recommend this if you're in this area of Florida. It's in Apopka, Florida, which is, if you're going to do the Disney thing and all that, it's a little distance away, but you can get away from the craziness and come and camp here. Really beautiful. I don't know what it's like to get a reservation that time of year. It's always tough in the winter, I know. So, but a beautiful park, a lot to do for you and the family, and you can't beat the weather. So, especially in January. So, hope you enjoyed this about Wekiwa Springs State Park. We're going to move on from here to a county park, so I'll do a brief video from there as well. In the meantime, give us a thumbs up if you like what you see and hit that subscribe button. See you next time.